There's a whole lot of persons out there. They sit down and they wish their financial life will move from where it is right now to a whole new level. Hey, you are not one of them. You are not one of those people that sit down and then wish for something good to happen to them. You are not one of them. You progress beyond just a wish. You move to the level of willingness. You move to the level of dedication. You've gotten to the point where you are searching out for that one business opportunity that will change your life forever. And I promise you, what you're about to hear right now will transform your financial life completely. But first of all, let's introduce the establishment that have this business expository brought to you. And that is the Realistic Dreams Initiative NGO, popularly known as the RDI NGO. Okay? Now, my name is Obala Chukunonso. I'm an engineer by profession, and I'm one of the directors with the Realistic Dreams Initiative. The business expository I'm about to show you, the business expository and the business involved here has actually paid me over 80 million bucks, and I earn between 1.5 million to over 4 million naira many a times every single month. And I want to assure you that if you can give us your time, I'm going to try as much as possible for me not to spend much time. Okay? Just give me barely 40 minutes. I'll be done with the business expository. Then I will start paying attention to those of you that really want to get connected to the business, and then so that we can see how you can get started even tonight. I promise you one thing. 6 months from now, 1 year from now, some of you could even be 3 months from now, you are going to be praying to God, saying thank you for bringing this business opportunity across my way. Now, the Dream Alive offices nationwide is termed Dream Alive Center. All our offices nationwide, RDI NGO offices nationwide, what you see there is Dream Alive Center. Why? Because Dream Alive is our national campaign. Yes, it's our national campaign, and we say giving life to your dreams. So I don't know the dreams you've got, but as you stick with the Realistic Dreams Initiative, those dreams will bring them to life and will make sure they are all accomplished. Now let's talk about the business proper. The business we want to show you today is the business of the EMPC stores. Now, what is it all about? The EMPC stores is just like most regular stores, international stores. Is not a local store. Please take note of that. The EMPC stores is an international store that allows you to shop once from them. You are paid between 10,000 to 150,000 naira daily income from the customers, allowing you to build customers. So they pay you from the customers you build, and then also for the customers you didn't build. So let's dissect this. The EMPC stores is a regular store where you can buy the things you've been buying before, maybe your beverages, maybe your skincare products, and maybe your food products. But they allow you to build your own customer base. That is the business angle, okay? They allow you to build your own customer base, making you a franchisee, making you a co-owner of the business. And they can pay you between 10,000 to over 150,000 naira on a daily basis, both for the customers you built and the customers you didn't build. So what's the relationship between the Realistic Dreams Initiative and the EMPC stores? It's very simple. The business with the EMPC stores involve building customers. And we are very much aware that most people may not be able to achieve great success in this business if left alone. We took a study years back, Realistic Dreams Initiative, and we found out that over 95% of businesses fail in Nigeria within the first 3 to 5 years because of lack of good support system. An average Nigerian businessman knows nothing about building a business. Yes, it's even seen in our retirees. You see a lot of people, is at the time they're about to retire, they start venturing into business. So it leaves them with no, they end up becoming very, very unsuccessful in those ventures. Why? Because they are uneducated on the matters of building a business. So Realistic Dreams Initiative is coming in to help you build the customers, and at the same time teach you, give you the tools that you're going to be using to keep building your customers. Why? Because it is your business. It is your business. So permit me to tell you this. If you are actually looking for a business opportunity that will change your life completely, let me tell you, the EMPC stores is that one business opportunity you've been looking for. If you're looking for that business opportunity that move the financial status of your family from where it is right now to a whole new horizon, let me tell you, The EMPC stores business opportunity is that one business you've been looking for. And not just that, Realistic Dreams Initiative is here to make it a reality for you. It's here to ensure that you are making between 10,000 to 150,000 daily income. May I share with you the goal of Realistic Dreams Initiative when it comes to the support we are giving you? It is this. Within 10 months, we are going to be assisting you to build over 320 customers with our assistance. And guess what? Some of those customers, you may not know who they are. You're not going to be the one building them. And that is where we come in. We're going to help you build over 320 customers. We are going to be teaching you the strategies, the skills, and the tools. All you need to participate in this is your handset. That's all you need. You need your smartphone. That's all. So if you're connected to this training right now, you can listen to me. That means you are qualified for the business we want to show you right now. It's very important you get that. Okay. So Realistic Dreams Initiative is coming in to help you build your customer base with the EMPC stores, enabling you to earn between 3 million naira and to keep earning hundreds of thousands every single month and even in millions. The business I want to show you today has created more than 10,000 self-made multi-millionaires within 12 years in over 200 countries. In Nigeria alone, has created more than 3,000 and more self-made multi-millionaires within 6 years. Actually, has been in Nigeria for past 8 years and has been in existence worldwide for past 14 years. So as you can see, the business we want to show you today is not a test run. It has been there for decades. And all we are doing is to help you to become very successful in this business. So I don't know what you have as your dream this year. I don't know what you've set as a goal this year. Maybe you set a goal to have a healthy and a happy family. Maybe you set a goal to give your kids the best of the education. Maybe you set a goal to have your own home. Maybe you set a goal to make more money. Maybe you set a goal for you to buy your favorite car this year, or maybe even to have financial freedom. The one main ingredient I will want you to have, the one main thing I will need you to develop, if it's a habit, I want you to develop it. And that is, for every single dream you want to accomplish, always remember this, always know this, there is a price to pay. My mentor taught me, he said, for every price won, there is a price to pay. So, are you willing to do all that it takes for you to make your dreams a reality? Now, if you are willing to go through the process of making your dreams a reality, then you are welcome to Realistic Dreams Initiative, because we are here to ensure that you achieve massive success in these businesses, okay? So that is what we are here to do or accomplish for you. Back again to the EMPC stores. Remember, it's all about building a customer base. It's all about building your own customers. And Realistic Dreams Initiative will be stepping in to help you achieve massive success in the building of these customers. So it's about a franchising business opportunity. Now let's talk about the reasons why people shop from the EMPC stores. The EMPC store, just like I said, is like every other regular store, but they have some uniqueness. And look at some of the uniqueness of the EMPC store. They pay you instantly as other customers shop. All you need to do is to shop once from them. Secondly, no targets. There is no specific amount of shopping that have to take place before you are paid. You can be paid for shopping about 200 bucks. You can be paid for shopping about 1 million naira. There is no specific amount of shopping that has to take place before you are paid. Now, the third reason why people do this business or shop from the EMPC stores is no authorship. The EMPC store says, hey, if you shop once from us, we are not going to call you back again to shop the following month. We are not going to make it mandatory that you're going to keep shopping every single month. So there is no recurring purchases with the EMPC stores. Now, the fourth reason why people do the business or shop from the EMPC store is that allow you to have multiple franchise accounts. For me, this is mind-blowing. You don't really know the full implication of that until I get to some section of the training where I have to explain give you some insights on what multiple accounts can do for you. So they allow you to have multiple franchise accounts. Now, the fifth reason why people do the business is that they receive free products. Okay, who doesn't love free products? Now you're going to receive free food products. In fact, the kind of product you receive is so much that last year, my free product alone was able to finance over 5 persons to travel to Dubai and to Manila with me. Now, the sixth reason why people love doing the business or to connect with the EMPC stores and be shopping from them is that as you become a customer of the EMPC stores, free international trip is there for you. You have the privilege to travel to USA, to Europe, and then to Asia. I travel to 2 different countries every single year. Now, the last reason why people shop from the EMPC stores is that selling is not a must. Remember, it's about shopping to use. It's not shopping to sell. Many of you listening to me tonight, you may be thinking I'm calling on you to come and shop and be selling. No, it's about shopping and using. Some of you here, you've been using one brand of beverage or the other. All we are saying is this: be a customer of the EMPC stores. Allow Realistic Dreams Initiative to build customer base for you and to teach you the skills and the tools, the systems we are using to build those customers. That's what we are doing. So I want you right now, in the next 30 seconds, hit your chat box and tell me the reason here why you're going to be dealing with the EMPC stores. Tell me one of these reasons, the one you love the most. Is it about the instant pay they give you? Is it about no targets? Is it about no ownership? Is it about having multiple accounts? Is it about having free food products, free international trip? Or maybe you are like me, that doesn't enjoy selling. Selling is not a must. So let's hit our chat box right now. Hit your chat box right now and tell me the reason. One you love the most. Mr. Prince, which one do you love the most? Miss Pat, which one do you love the most? Siri Ewa, which one do you love the most? Bridget Benson, which one do you love the most? Sunday Okimo, which one do you love the most? Send me some chats, okay? Let me see. Mr. Prince said, selling is not a must. Indeed, he said, instant pay. Flo said, no authorship and selling is not a must. Wow, that's beautiful. Now, let's talk about the companies behind the manufacturing of the products of the EMPC stores. The first company that is behind the manufacturing of the EMPC stores products is called Nature's Way. Now, Nature's Way is a 50 years debt-free company, and they are traded on NASDAQ and New York Stock Exchange. They have more than 700 product lines with over 200 medical doctors, herbalists, and scientists involved in extensive research, development, and clinical studies. As you can see, the company behind the manufacturing of the products from the EMPC stores is not a small company. Mr. Ubani Ezekiel said daily pay. James Endura said selling is not a must. Wow, that's beautiful. Miss Pat said daily pay. Now, the Nature's Way company is one of the best in the world, and they've been there for 50 years. Now, permit me to show you the main brand behind the EMPC stores products. The main brand behind the EMPC stores products is Alliance Emotion Global. Alliance Emotion Global is a Philippine company that started decades ago and was founded by these three great men, Dr. Ed Camanton, John Aspirin, and Engineer Francis Miguel. They are the one that owns all the brands of the products sold at the EMPC stores, meaning that every single product sold at the EMPC stores must carry Alliance Emotion Global brand. I know some of you must have heard about Alliance Emotion Global. Permit me, in the next 20-25 minutes, I'm going to show you some things I promise you've never heard about this company. Yes, so much has been said about this company, but allow me, in the next 20-25 minutes, I want to show you something you've never heard about this company. And I want to show you how Realistic Dreams Initiative is going to be supporting you to become a millionaire using this company business system. And that's a picture I took with the founder of the company, Dr. Ed Kamantong, my wife over here, and the wife of Dr. Ed Kamantong. And that's a picture I took one of the board of directors, that's a John Aspirin, and then one of the vice presidents. And this young man you see here, his name is Engineer Ofombok Obokudon. He's the one that actually connected me to the EMPC stores. And same way I'm thanking God today for meeting this young man, same way you are going to be thanking me for meeting me and meeting Realistic Dreams Initiative in the next 6 months. That is going to be a reality for you. If you may not, if you care to know, this young man you see here has earned over 500 million from the business, and I've earned over 80 million from the business. He has earned 500 million, and I've earned over 80 million in the business. Some of you wouldn't know why I'm so happy about this man. Look at the kind of house I used to live in. Let me share a bit of my story with you guys. I am the founder of the company Cisco Computers. Cisco Computers used to be an ICT training firm and a sales firm. And my total net worth as at before 2015 was over 77 million naira. But something happened to me and my business 2015-2016. I hit rock bottom due to recession. Yes, I didn't know how to ride the tides of the economy as at that time. And I lost, in less than 6 months to 1 year, I lost over 55 million naira worth of my capital. My business went down. Things were so difficult for me. Look at the kind of house I was living in as at that time. And thank God I met this man called Engineer Ofombok. And then he introduced me to the EMPC source. Within 2 years, introducing me to the EMPC source. Now, this is the kind of house I'm living in. Okay? And then I and my wife has cars worth more than 10 million naira in less than 18 months, being supported by the Realistic Dreams Initiative. So I don't know the situation you are in right now. I don't know the kind of difficulty you are in right now, but I assure you, just give Realistic Dreams Initiative the privilege to work with you, support you for 10 months for you to become a success with the business I want to show you. As I said earlier, some of you must have seen Alliance Emotion Global before. Hey, relax. Allow me to show you the uniqueness that you've never seen before and how Realistic Dreams Initiative is here to make sure your dream becomes a reality through this business. Look at my older son here. His name is called King David. This guy you see here makes over 2.4 million naira every year. May I ask you a question? How many of you watching this presentation now makes over 2 million naira in a year? This young lad here makes over 2.4 million naira in a year. My daughter makes between 600 to 900,000 naira every single year. And my younger son makes between 200 to 600,000 naira every single year. So the business opportunity I'm showing you right now is not just for you. It is for your parents. It is for your wife, for your kids, for your husband, for your brothers, for your sisters, for every single one that is connected to you. This is our very first ambassador in Realistic Dreams Initiative. Her name is Ambassador Augusta Ihezwe. Within 2 years, she was able to acquire herself of a car of her dream, and that is a Toyota Venza. And guess what? She's just less than 2 years in the business, and she has made between 8 million to over 10 million naira in the business. I remember meeting this young man, Engineer Rinzen, Emmanuel Chukuno, so my namesake. I remember meeting him in Akwa Ibom State, in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. And it was so devastated with the state of his financial life because for more than 6 months, he was not paid salary. And he has a family. Things were so difficult for him. But in less than 2 years, with the Realistic Dreams Initiative, he was able to have the life of his dream. He was able to acquire the best of the cars, the car that he ever wanted to buy. That's a Lexus Jeep. And he was able to acquire properties and live in the best cities, in the best places in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Now we have a whole lot of friends that Realistic Dreams Initiative has been connected and has supported to achieve massive success in the business. Even the company itself, Alliance Emotion Global, has won so many awards. And one of their latest awards is the Daily Pay Art System Award, winner under the Service and Solution category from the International Innovation Awards. And this is the award I myself, Engineer Chukun, also received on behalf of Realistic Dreams Initiative. I became the top 11th highest earner in Nigeria. And today, I'm one of the top earners. I still remain one of the top earners in Nigeria. 2017, I was the top 17th highest earner in Nigeria. 2018, I was the top 11th highest earner in Nigeria. And 2019, I was the top 19th highest earner in Nigeria. These are some of my alerts. Daily alerts. The business we are talking about here is real. The account that will be opened for you will be linked to your local bank account. This is not an internet money. We are talking about payments directly to your bank account as other customers are shopping. Yes, that is what the business is all about. Remember, this business is about shopping from the EMPC stores, dropping your bank account, building your customer base, and getting paid 10,000 to 150,000 daily income. And Realistic Dreams Initiative is coming in to help you build your customer base and to teach you on the tools and on the systems that we are using to build those customer base. So permit me to share with you some of the products I'm using from the EMPC stores. They range from beverages, skincare products, and food products. Now, the first product I'm using from the EMPC stores is what we call the My Choco. My Choco is a premium chocolate drink. Instead of using Ovaltine or Milo in my house, in my family, I use My Choco. Why? Because My Choco contains DHA. DHA is a vital nutrient that is responsible for brain development. So if you have children, if you have kids, a pregnant woman, the best thing you can give them, the best gift you can give to them is to give them the gift of My Choco. And this is the alkaline coffee. This is the one I take a lot. Why? Because it does not contain caffeine. The alkaline coffee here is purely zero caffeine. So it balances the body pH level, prevents cancer of any origin. And as a man, it helps to boost your sexual life. It increases your sexual vitality. Some of you don't know what it means to be a man. Some of you don't know what it means to maintain an erection for hours. Hey, with the alkaline coffee here, you'll be relaxed to do your God-given tasks properly. Good. So let me share with you again one of the products I'm using from the EMPC stores. It is their natural herbal toothpaste. With the EMPC stores toothpaste, you are saying bye-bye to any form of mouth odor or toothache-related or tooth-related challenges. Yes. Another product again I use at the EMPC stores is the natural feminine wash for the ladies. Of course, you should know to use soap to wash your private section can lead you to cervical cancer. That is why it's important for you to be using the natural feminine wash to wash your private section. Why? Because it can prevent you from having any form of infection, bacteria attack, and it keeps that place looking younger every single time. And even the men, it contains the Acapulco extract. That's for the masculine wash. It contains a vital ingredient called Acapulco extract that is very, very wonderful for men. Okay, so if you're a man, you use your natural masculine wash. If you're a lady, you use your natural what? Feminine wash. Now, I'm not here to sell any product to you. Remember, selling is not a must. I'm here to introduce to you how you're going to be shopping and how you're going to be having accounts where you get paid every single day as other customers are shopping. So, if you want to get connected to the EMPC stores where you can be paid 10,000 to 150,000 a daily income, permit me to say this: all you need to shop once is the franchise package. Now, why do you need a franchise package? It's because you need an ID. Franchise packages comes with something called, something called an ID. And this ID is linked to your local bank account. That is actually what ensures you get paid from the EMPC store. So if you want to be a franchisee, a partner with the company, if you want to get connected to this company where you can get paid 10,000 to 150,000 daily income, then you must shop the franchise package. Now, when you shop the franchise package, it is just one time. It is lifetime, and it gives you an international registration. Unique products to be given to you. You have access to distributors' friendly marketing and compensation plan. That's what we call our revenue sharing formula. You're going to be part of their revenue sharing formula. Real-time online DTC. You'll be giving your usernames, your passwords, your IDs you'll be using to access your account. And daily payouts of commissions will be yours. Of course, you should know, traveling to USA, to Europe and Asian countries will be a reality for you. I've never visited any embassy in my whole life, but yet I travel. All I do is to drop my international passport. Everything is done for me, and I see myself traveling. Now, let's talk about the cost of the franchise package. We have what we call the mega package. The mega package is a package where you'll be giving products worth 75,000 naira. That is the main package of the EMPC stores. But I know that some of you will look at this and say, hey, it is too much. Now, the company has a special promo. Listen carefully, because I want to beat my time of 45 minutes. I promise you people 45 minutes, okay? Now, listen carefully here. Hey, the company has a special promo for every single person. For each and every one of you listening now, the company has a special promo, and the promo allows you to buy the franchise package for 38,000 naira, and you'll be giving products worth over 72,000 naira. Can you see that? Isn't that a special package? You are paying 38,000 naira and you'll be giving products worth 72,000 naira. Now, you can buy one franchise account. You can buy 3 franchise accounts. You can also equally buy 7 franchise accounts. The more franchise accounts you buy, the better. We always say that 1 is good, 3 is better, and 7 is the best. Now, many of you here should know Kanwankwo. Kanwankwo is one of the most famous footballers in Nigeria, and is one of the brand ambassadors of our products. You can see what Kanwankwo is wearing. I'm wearing something similar to that. That is called Energy. Energy is a product of the EMPC stores that allows you not to be contaminated by any airborne diseases around you. Now, Kanwankwo said, this is a business to franchise you to build wealth. Even a policeman is saying, don't be left behind in this business opportunity. Now, here, a soldier is saying, please don't procrastinate it. The best time to start is now. Do it now. Now, this is Yemi Osibanjo with the Minister of Labor, Dr. Chris Ngige, and they are saying, no risk investment. Why not now? So I don't know what you see in your future. Maybe you see having a healthy and a happy family. Maybe you see giving your kids the best of the education. I don't know what you see, what you want to accomplish this year. But one thing I'm sure of is this business opportunity can deliver that which you want this year. Let me share with you the ways you earn money from the EMPC stores. Okay? Now, before you can earn from the EMPC stores, you must own an ID. You must be an owner of an ID. Now, that ID allows you to